When surfing, you get these flow moments where you don't really think about what you're doing anymore, where it just happens in the moment. You come out of it like feeling cleaned or pure, because you forget about like maybe worries or whatever. It all sounds really cliche, but that's why it's so popular, because it just feels good. Definitely get these flow moments when making the boards as well. So you're completely soaked up by this idea or by that process of making, that you kind of in that flow and you keep on working, and then the hours just fly past. You're just flowing away, you're flowing, shaping, making. To make a board that works is easy, but the board that works really well, that's the tricky bit. I start with the raw timber, slice it open, so get a book-matched wood grain, then glue that up into like a really wide piece of wood, which will form the bottom and the deck of the surfboard. The board is hollow, so it has an outside skin that wraps around the whole board, and the rails are built up with little strips. I know they're called wooden surfboards, but essentially in essence they're air surfboards, so the main component of them is air. I mean, if you think about it, like what it is a big cushion of air that you somehow surf on. The material that I normally work with as a boat builder is wood, so I felt more familiar with wood than I would do with foam. You actually use your hands quite a lot, like feeling the rails and stuff, and you just feel on wood. You know, you got the glow of wood as well. When you got lots of wood in the room, like bare wood or sanded wood, there's a different color in the whole room, in the workshop. I don't really do models as such. I don't have like a choice of 5 models, but I still do this conversation with every surfer I make a board for. What the weight is, what the height is, where they surf, how long they've been surfing, kind of boards they normally surf, so I can adapt the shape to whatever they want. From a sustainability point of view, if you make a board last long, it becomes more sustainable. And maybe because it's such a special thing and so unique, having a wooden board, I think you just deal with it differently than with a board that you just buy off the rack. I think the beauty comes by itself, so I don't really have to try to make it beautiful, because of functional objects, they often are in itself beautiful without me trying to add beauty to it. I think it really helps to live near the sea and to surf regularly, like be in the water quite often on surfboards as well. I think that really helps to be inspired as a shaper and develop my shaping. You always evolve with your shapes, and you always adapt to your abilities or to wherever you live. I'm still learning as a shaper, and I would say most shapers learn all their life.